That would probably be the best time for me to.
Oh, oh. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good fish. Oh, yeah. You might, yeah, fight it out. I love it. Get it. Get it.
Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Kambotrout Fishing. So for today, I got a great one for you. We're going back to the pads, going back to the thick brush of the eastern shore, making some accurate casts, some pocket water to coax these bass and snakehead out of their little hidey holes. I'll be showing to you two new lures, a frog and a mouse from Infamous Fishing, so you can go and get your hands on some. I'll also be showing you my friend out here, Eric Beasley. He was the auction winner at a CCA event that I auctioned off a trip at, and this was the trip where I guided him out on the water to get him on his first snakehead. Now, the day was challenging at times, but we stuck with it. We figured out a solid pattern, and because we stuck with it, we eventually got into a fire bite when we cracked that code. So, you also see a few other faces out here you might recognize. Real American Fishing Ventures, Kelly from Legion of Anglers, Ryan, a bunch of other guys out here. We had a whole fleet out here hitting the water for these fish on this trip. But I think that's enough for the intro. I'll do another quick kind of aside before we get on the water. But hey, let's go fishing.
All right, folks, I'm getting off the water here. Been out here on the water. Mr. Eric Beasley over here is the auction winner for the CCA. That was a banquet at which one?
That was in Solomon's.
That was in Solomon's. So if you don't know about CCA, Coastal Conservation Association, they got events all throughout Maryland. They got chapters in Virginia. They got chapters around the country. And one of the things you can do is bid on auctions for guided trips, like snakehead fishing.
Yeah.
Hold it up, bro.
So it was worth it. It was a good time.
So we'll get to the video out here. I'll close it out later on with the tips and tricks. But dude, thanks for joining me, man.
Thank you.
I'm glad we got you on fish, dude. I don't think they've woken up yet. Slow it down a little bit. Every once in a while they'll chase fast, but more often they want a slower presentation.
Now what you heard right there was a snakehead slurping for it and missing it. A lot of times, if you can keep it in the strike zone, they will come back.
Eric, I just had one go for it and miss it. There's a fish. That's a bass though.
Now when you're fishing a structure like this, I highly recommend using braided line. That zero stretch and the ability to slice through vegetation like this can be the difference between landing a fish or losing one.
There's some good looking water over here. Come over here real quick. Might be able to put you on one. And that, folks, that's on the Dragon Mouse V2. Yeah, so try to come up and sit almost right next to me. Good deal. Let it sit. All right, give it 2 small twitches. Yep. Pull it over that, let it sit. I want you to give it just 1 pop, okay? Yep. Good, let it sit. That's the 2 strikes I've gotten have come on the paws for me. Go ahead, give it a few twitches. Yep, let her sit. All right, go ahead. Yep, let her sit. Like, that's kind of your cadence right there. Go ahead.
This place is gorgeous.
It's absolutely beautiful, dude. I'm glad we got at least some part of the day here when it's calm, because that's when it's just incredible. Even if the wind picks up later, at least we got a good glimpse at what it can be when it's not windy. I think the only thing that's probably hurting us is yesterday. Yesterday, it was kind of chilly. I'm sure it dropped this water temp by a few degrees. I wouldn't think it would be enough to really shut them down, but you never know. Yeah, but this cast I'm about to make right here, honestly, they could be even much farther back than that. But that's what I'm trying to figure out right now, is if we're going to be having to make casts like that or not. I'm going to stand up in a minute and try to cast really far back into this.
Now, like you heard me say, there were overnight temps that dropped the water temperature by about 4 or 5 degrees. Regardless, one of the first things you'll have to do every day you go snakehead fishing is trying to figure out what they want that day and what structure they're on that day, because it can change from day to day, minute to minute.
Nope. There was definitely some movement there. Oh. He's on it. There we are. There we are. There's one, dude. Uh-oh. He's down in it. He's down in it. Yeah, come on over this way, bro. There we go. There we go. Oh, I've been missing being able to see one stalk it like that. Come on. Let me get the hook out, bro. There we go. All right, I'm gonna show you exactly where I got him, dude. God, he jacked my freaking mouse up. Holy crap. Back over that lip. Man, he might have totaled my mouse in one go. That's the funny part, dude. A lot of times I feel like it's the smaller snakehead who do the most damage to your lure. Ah, she's still floating though. Okay, that'll work. Well, yeah, at the very least, bro, you're going home with snakehead. The goal is still to get you on yours, but at the very least, you're going home with snakehead. That's a good harvest size fish right there. Folks, we got one. That one came on the dragon mouse up at the base of one of these islands. I'm going to explain exactly where with the head mount in a second, and hopefully we can replicate and make it happen again. All right, so I'm going to show you where I got him. Oh, well, that was your lure. Okay. That's the crap that gets me. Whenever I'm fishing close to somebody else, that's the crap that gets me, dude. I saw some movement at the base of one of these bushes. The bush actually right in front of us. I'll show you exactly where, right about there is where he was. You saw where it landed?
Yeah.
And what I did was I put it on him, let it sit for, like I showed you, let it sit 5 seconds. I gave it a few twitches like that. I let it wait. I still didn't see anything. It wasn't until after that second pause where I twisted again, then I saw movement behind it. And I had to repeat that about 3 or 4 more times, and she kept coming up closer, coming up closer, coming up closer, and that's when she finally took. So it looks like around the bases of these bushes, you want to put that lure as close as you can right up to the base of that bush. And that might be the ticket for us. Yes! Hell yeah, dude. I thought the shoreline might be the ticket.
I could put it back there.
Yup.
And then I saw some weeds move over there. And I came over and I put it out in front of them.
Yes. Freaking perfect, dude. Hell yeah. I thought this shoreline. Protect your food, bro. Protect your food. Here, let me see if I can unstrap it. Now, I don't have a float on these, so whatever you do, don't let go. There we go. There we go. There you go, dude. That was a good pop too. I heard that one. Yeah, you want that firmly over their bottom jaw. I think you got it. And just open your bail, give you some room to work with. There you go, dude. There you go. When you're ready, hold her up. I'll get your picture, man. I got pliers, dude. Here. You'll probably need them. Yup. Be aware, he may flip out at any moment as you're trying to unhook him.
Yeah.
If you can't get the pliers in the bend of the hook, grip it hard and just pull really hard out. Because their mouths are so hard, like doing like a kind of a gradual rehook, you gotta kind of like jerk it free. It takes a while to unhook snakehead sometimes, dude. There you go. Yup. All right, there you go. Slide that back on. All right, hold on, I'm gonna back the photo. There we go. Got him. Hell yeah. And when you're ready, pass him this way. I'll get him on the stringer. Heck yeah, dude.
Awesome.
Hey, congrats, man. Hell yeah. Okay, man. Pressure's off now.
I was gonna get on YouTube and tell everyone you were a fake.
Yep. No, I got on video now, bro. Yeah, you hear all the frogs in here. That's the other thing everyone says. Like, oh, the snakehead kill all the frogs. Okay. Sure they do. Nice bass, dude. I love this shoreline, dude. Spooked the crap out of him. Fudge muffin.
If you spook one, keep it in the strike zone. They might come back.
Oh, he's on it. He's on it. There he is. There he is. Yeah, come here, I gotcha. Come here, I gotcha. Played you like a fiddle. Open up, let me see it. Come on. Nice little popper frog right there from Infamous Fishing. Look at that. What a little beauty. That was orange that time. And it's kind of the same pattern. We're fishing this shoreline, around these bushes, in between the pads and the shoreline. And they're hanging in those transition zones. They might be starting to feed now. Cloud cover is a little bit thinner, a little bit of sun's coming out, air temps coming up. That might turn them on. All right, little beaut. Thank you for your sacrifice. Rest in peace. Say again?
That was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, that was a good bass, dude. It was close to about, what, 19 inches or so? 18, 19. And there's some absolute monster bass in here, dude. My buddy caught one here one time. If it hadn't been spawned out, it would have been every bit of 9 pounds. The thing was still like 7 and change, but if it hadn't just spawned out, oof. There we go. Get that green fish. You love green fish, Butch. Bring him over here. I'll get your picture.
I did a selfie with my guys got it.
Butch hates largemouth, man. Like for me, I love them both. I prefer snakehead, but I love them both. Butch feels some kind of way.
Because you were there, I put it back nicely.
I was gonna say, I know you restrained yourself, bro. I saw you.
90% of the time they go over my shoulder.
Well, I spooked that one. Not much I could do about it, though, you know. Just kind of bad luck that I happened to land hitting the pad that... Oh my...
The mighty, dangerous, and voracious snakehead, as soon as it sees a branch move.
That fish was enormous. I mean enormous. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to spend some time in this cove. That fish was gargantuan. That was him.
Cut the show. I'm done.
That was him. Son of a...
Take me off. Cut the show.
Now, while I was up there busy missing fish after fish, Butch and Ryan were down here slaying on this one shoreline.
What the...
So, I decided to pack it in this area since I'd spooked most of the fish. Go check it out with them and see if we can pull off this other shoreline.
Yeah! There we are. There we are. Hello, you. You little fella. Hey, Eric, you want one more? Gotcha, dude. If you just want me to keep whatever I catch, just let me know. Have you checked the forecast this week?
This week, no.
I might be taking some leave, man. We'll see. Maybe Thursday, Friday, depending on the weather.
That would probably be the best time for me to.
Oh, oh. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good fish. Oh, yeah. Come on, get out of there. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. Oh, yeah. That's a good fish. Come here, gorgeous. Come here. You might, yeah, fight it out. I love it. Get it. Get it. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's a better fish.
28, 29, easy.
Yeah, definitely. Now, hang on a second. GoPro stopped recording. Thank God I was recording. Yeah, she's like 27. I live for that crap.
That's why we keep them on the hook.
Yup. Come on, buddy, you're gonna be a thumbnail as I spin in circles here.
Push them away from it.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Gotta get the content, bro.
Gotta get the content. Not that I have time to edit anymore, but at least I'll have video. All right, beauty.
It's art, man.
It is, dude. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Now.
Whoa! He missed it. Oh, man. That's a good fish, too. Got, oh!
Fudge.
Yeah, just missing fish, man. Yeah, good one, too. Yeah, that's not bad, dude. She'll keep, man. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Right here. Grab your paddle.
Hooked all the way back.
Yeah, dude.
Channel.
Exactly, bro. When it gets like this, I mean, it's still a mature fish. You can tell because she's. Hold on. She's full of eggs. There we go. There you are. Oh, he's gonna get off. He's way too far up in it. Is that a bass? I think that's a bass. Come here, you rascal. Come on. Come on. All right. There he is. Hey, it's not bad, bro. Not bad at all.
Now, we still managed to catch a few fish out there. It wasn't over. But as you can see in the background here, those bluebird skies really started to come in, and that pretty much shut down that fire bite. We really had to work for every other fish we got. We might have got one or two more snakes and maybe one or two more bass for the balance of the afternoon. And oftentimes that's what you'll see, is that once those bluebird skies get up there, it drives those fish back deeper in the structure and takes away that highly aggressive mode that they'll get in when they have just the right amount of cloud cover. As far as the most effective lures I was using out here, by far for me and Eric, that was the Arapapa from Infamous Fishing. And again, I'll have a link in the video description. I know Butch and those guys did great on the Terratoad. And later on, Rodney, you didn't see him here in this video, but Tight Lines 302, he and Adam Kerrigan from Kerrigan Fishing, they got on some in the afternoon too. But check out their videos for the info on exactly what they got theirs on. Thanks again to Eric for his charitable contribution to the CCA.
that was what set in motion this whole guided trip right here. And I look forward to taking at least a few other awardees from some CCA charity auctions out on the water later this year. Thanks very much to my sponsors, especially Delaware Paddle Sports, as always, for this incredible ride that I'm in right here. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're a tournament fisherman out there, keep in mind on May 19th, we have the second stop in our Legion of Anglers Elite Trail Series. That'll be over Mariner Point Park on the Gunpowder River. Visit the Legion of Anglers on Facebook for more information. Alright folks, I think that about closes it out. Thanks for joining us on the water. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you can join us next time too. Have a good one.